When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like aloe or Skims, sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and brilliant marketing. But an often overlooked secret is actually the businesses behind the business, making selling and for shoppers, buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. With Shop Pay, that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts are going abandoned and way more sales happening. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell whatever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Skims uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Westwood1, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/Westwood1 to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/Westwood1.
This podcast is supported by Talkspace.
When my husband came home from his military deployment, readjusting was hard for all of us. Thankfully, I found Talkspace.
Talkspace provides professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatric providers online. Military members, veterans, and their dependents ages 13 and older can get fast access to providers, all from the privacy of their computers or smartphones.
I just answered a few questions online, and Talkspace matched me with a therapist. We meet when it's convenient for me, and I can message her anytime. It was so easy to set up, and they accept TRICARE. Therapy was going so well, my husband and I started seeing a couples therapist through Talkspace too.
Talkspace works with most major insurers, including TRICARE. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com/military. Go to Talkspace.com/military to get started today. That's Talkspace.com/military.
Hey, y'all, and welcome to another episode of the Millennial Management Podcast. I am your host, Brandy, the Millennial Manager, and today is Monday. It is July 21st, and the only Motivation Monday quote that I want to tell you, or not a quote specifically, but to do your fucking job. That's it. It's not a quote, okay? You just need to do your responsibility. Every single day, you get up, you go to a job that you are being paid for, and there is a input and an output, okay? You putting in, you expect money out. You need to do your job, okay? I have seen quite a few TikToks as of last night about people bragging, being very braggadocious about not doing their jobs, specifically the jobs that they're being paid to do. Also, a lot of people who are talking about being excessively late to work. That is not appropriate, guys. Okay. And they were like, it's never going to stop. I'm going to keep going. It's just like, actually, it will stop. Somebody is going to do something about your excessive tardiness. Somebody is going to do something about your ass calling out all the time. They are going to do something about it. Okay. You just ain't met the right person, or your company is building up enough information so that they can come back and get rid of your ass. Okay. Because people do that too. Let you have enough rope to hang yourself, okay? Tardiness, not staying on task. I mean, that's like a recipe. You basically giving us a meal to cook, okay? And to cook you. So make sure that you have your ass at work. Make sure that you are on time. And also make sure that you are on task, okay? Now, fuck that job all the way. Meaning we're not going to allow that job to affect us mentally and emotionally, but you still have to go to work and do what you need to do, because we live in a society where you need what? Capital. You understand? You need money. So you cannot live for free. Doesn't matter what job you are in, you are still going to have to follow whatever the rules are in that job. Okay. Now, last night, I posted a post about PIPs, and I got a lot of questions. So I'm going to be pulling a lot of the content from there. The remainder of this episode is going to be inside of Patreon. For those of you who are listening to this Motivation Monday, make sure you remember what I said. Take your ass to work. Do what you're supposed to do. And for everybody else who's inside of Patreon, y'all stick around. We are going to be discussing the PIPs, all of the questions that are underneath that post, and then also reading some emails. So everybody else, y'all have a good ass day. For those of you who are inside of Patreon, we finna talk.